Time is 11 o'clock on this late Thursday night, September 21st, 2017. It's time now for the Peter Channel Sign Off News on this late Thursday night, 21st September 2017. And just before the Peter Channel signs off tonight, a summary of the overnight news, the late night news headlines of this late Thursday night, September 21st, 2017 at the 11th hour. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. Top story at the 11th hour is Trump proposes new sanctions on North Korea. Hurricane Maria leaves Puerto Rico facing months without power. Palin Corker casts Alabama candidate strangers to swap for Senate. North Korea action may include Pacific bomb test, Yanap said. Girl trapped in rubble didn't exist, as Mexico was shocked by the news. President Trump inside outside the lines at the UN. Britain's Theresa May is trying to keep EU divorce from going totally off the rails. Witnesses yell he can't hear you as Oklahoma City cop shoots deaf man. EPA employees are ordered to attend anti-leaking class. Trump's approval of gun reaches 40% after positive reaction to hurricane response. Overdue library book returned to Edinburgh Public Library 78 years later. Hack of Wall Street regularly rattles investors and lawmakers. Neanderthal brains grow more slowly. Most powerful cosmic rays come from galaxies far, far away. Scientists just discovered the first brainless animal that sleeps. CVS to cap prescription 7-day supply amid balanced opioid epidemic. Okay, take the New England Express report in Essex County, New Jersey. 280 West unknown special location on I-20 West Orange. Fire department requested Maple and noted for multiple individuals stuck on a cliff. Restaurant just canceled multiple 8 letters as restaurant letter can handle assignment. Peter Cello News Time. 11:02 on this late Thursday night, and it is time now for a wet traffic transit report. Baby! Let's study off on the MBTA, where Western Train 535, 10:30 p.m. map is about the substation offer 10-20 minutes late due to late travel of the equipment. And Newburyport Rockport, it's looking good. And the other commuter rail lines and subway system and ferry in the MBTA are looking good. Okay, look at the highways and byways of New England. Rhode Island highways are looking good. 91 on the southbound side. Little slope between Hampton and New Haven. Mass Pack westbound side slope between Lower Airport and Boston all the way down in the also Brighton Tolls. 91 on the southbound side. 8 slope from Springfield to Enfield, Connecticut. 91 on the northbound side. Slope from the North stretch. 91 northbound side. Also Northampton, Massachusetts. And Northern New England highways are looking good. Peter Cello News Time is 11:04 on this late Thursday night, and it's time now for a weather report. Jose becomes post-tropical tropical conditions continuing in extreme southeastern New England. Location 39 after the north, 68 Port Florida to the west, about 145 miles southeast of Nantucket, Massachusetts. Max sustained winds 50 miles an hour. Present movement west of 2 miles an hour. Minimum set pressure 15 inches at Charleston Warden's effect for Woodsville to Sagamore Beach, including Cape Cod, Block Island, Martha's Vineyard, and Nantucket. For storm information for the area, including possible inland watches and warnings, please monitor the products issued by our local National Weather Service forecast office. At 11 p.m. Latitude Standard Time, the center of post-tropical cyclone Jose was located in latitude 39 after the north, latitude 68 Port Florida to the west. Jose slowly moving toward the west near 2 miles an hour. A little motion expected for the next 4 hours. And Jose's forecast meander well offshore of the coast of southeastern New England during the next few days. Max sustained winds under 50 miles an hour gust. Gradual weakening this forecast for the next 2 days. Jose is a large system. Tropical force winds exit out to the 25 miles an hour from the center. A sustained wind of 39 miles an hour with a gust up to 54 miles an hour was recently reported at the Nantucket Airport at an official observation site at Vineyard Haven on Martha's Vineyard has reported a sustained wind gust of 41 miles an hour with a gust up to 52 miles an hour within the past hour. Estimated minute set pressure 97 bar, 29 for 15 inches. Charleston conditions are expected to clear within a 105 tonight. Swells journeyed by Jose affecting the Birmingham much of the U.S. East Coast and will likely cause damage to certain recurring conditions during the next couple of days. For more information, please consider contacting your local web office. Jose is expected to produce additional rainfall totals of 1 to 2 inches across Cape Cod and the offshore islands of Martha's Vineyard and Nantucket, bringing storm total accumulations toward 5 inches. And now Maria, Category 3 storm 21.0 to north, 7.2 to the west, master sustained winds 125 miles an movement, northwest at 8 miles an hour. Maria is not in a hurry and taking its time to approach the Turks and Caicos Islands. The torrential rains and dangerous sideways continue along the north coast of Hispaniola. Hurricane warning is effect for Dominican Republic from Cabo Delgado to Puerto Payata, Turks and Caicos Islands from the southeast of Bahamas. Tropical warning is effect for Dominican Republic west of Puerto Payata to the northern border of the Dominican Republic in Haiti. Tropical water effect for Central Bahamas. Hurricane warning means that hurricane conditions are expected somewhere in the water there and prepared to protect life and probably should be recirculation. And tropical warning means that tropical conditions are expected somewhere in the water there. And tropical watch means that tropical conditions are possible within water and generally within 48 hours. Interested in Bahamas should monitor the progress of Maria. For similar information to the specific area, please monitor progress issued by a local National Meteorological Service. At 11 p.m., the eye of Hurricane Maria is located at latitude 21.0 to the north, longitude 7.2 to the west. Maria is moving toward the northwest near 8 miles an hour, but motion toward the northwest anticipated for Friday and Saturday. On the forecast track, Maria's eye will gradually move away from the northern coast of the Dominican Republic and then move near or just east of the Turks and Caicos Islands and southeast Bahamas on Friday. Max sustained with a near 125 miles an hour with higher gust. Maria is a Category 3 hurricane on the southeast Simpson hurricane wind scale. Some fluctuation intensity and likely during Friday and Saturday. Hurricane force winds extend up to 70 miles an hour from the center. Tropical force winds extend up to 160 miles an hour. Estimated minutes of pressure based on the data from our reconnaissance area coverage 955 millibars of 20 for 20 inches. Hurricane conditions are good to across portions of the Dominican Republic, but should begin to subside during the next 7 hours. Hurricane conditions are expected in the Turks and Caicos Islands and the southeast Bahamas soon and will continue Friday. Tropical conditions are possible in South Bahamas beginning late Friday. Storm surge, a dangerous storm surge can be by large and destructive waves will raise water levels by as much as 4 to 6 feet above normal tidal levels and the hurricane warning area in the Dominican Republic and 1 to 3 feet elsewhere along the northern coast of the Dominican Republic and Haiti. A dangerous storm surge coming by large destructive waves will raise water levels by as much as 9 to 12 feet above normal tide levels and within the hurricane warning area of the southeast of Bahamas and the Turks and Caicos Islands. Rainfall. Maria is expected to produce a fall and rainfall accumulation this Saturday. Puerto Rico, additional 4 to 8 inches as the maximum storm total amounts 40 inches. Northeast Dominican Republic, Turks and Caicos, and Mayagana, and southeast Bahamas 8 to 16 inches, and outside 20 inches. Integral Islands, Cricket Island, and the rest of southeast Bahamas 4 to 8 inches, and Normandy 4 to 8 inches. Rainfall within these islands will continue to cause light rain, fresh floods, and mudslides, as well as journey by Maria affecting Puerto Rico, the Virgin Islands, and the north coast of Hispaniola, the Turks and Caicos Islands, and the southeast of Bahamas. This swells will reach the remainder of the Bahamas soon and should reach portions of the United States, southeast coast on Friday. This was likely to cause light rain and certain recurring conditions. Please stop by to me at local web office. And look at that latest radar, and it shows a lot of rain charts. Stretching from the south coast of Massachusetts and southeast Rhode Island, and stretching down the south coast and then around western Cape Cod from Falmouth all the way up to Barn, and heavy band rain charts around Sandwich and rain charts off the Plymouth and stretching Trinidad Provincetown and stretching up to the northeast and line the shots from Plymouth up to the harbor. And then have a heavy band rain showers on Chinaman, heavy band rain showers off the southern coast of Martha's Vineyard and rain showers and close to Martha's Vineyard, rain showers way up the southern Martha's Vineyard coast and rain showers the central tip of Nantucket. And heavy band rain showers southwest of Nantucket. It's going to be another breezy and windy night on tap. And wind gusts between 30 and 45 miles per persistent this evening and be enough to down some branches and even a few unhealthy trees across the interior. Eastern Massachusetts and Rhode Island, the cicada tree damage separated by the trees being fully leafed out outside power, odds of rain and possibly flat this evening. Alright, 7-day forecast goes like this. Today, chance rain may after 3 a.m. Clouds got about 56 degrees and north wind about 10 to 30 miles gust at 34 miles an hour. Chance rain to 30% new spots less than 10 inches possible for Friday. There's a drizzle followed by chance rain before 7 a.m. Then there's a drizzle with a chance shower between 7 a.m. and 3 p.m. Then showers unlikely after 3 p.m. Some Glasgow, how about 62 degrees and off about 13 6 miles outside, 28 miles an hour, transpiration 6%. New push bounce less than 7 inches possible for Friday night. Check showers, areas of fog, otherwise Glasgow about 39 degrees and off about 10 to 30 miles outside, 22 miles an hour, transpiration 40%. New push bounce less than 7 inches possible for Saturday, slight chance showers before noon, areas of fog before 9 a.m. wise. Puts desk about 36 degrees and wind off about 9 miles an hour, outside 24 miles an hour, transpiration 20%. Saturday night, patch back after 3 a.m. wise. Podcast about 39 degrees and north east about 5 miles out, becoming common in the evening for Sunday. Sunday, most close about 82 about 62 degrees. Monday, most sunny to podcast about 84 about 62 degrees. Tuesday, church chats at 1 p.m. Patch about 4 10 a.m. wise. Putty Sunday, the most close about 77 about 61 degrees and just patient 40%. Wednesday, church chats patch about wise. Mostly close about 74 about 6 degrees and just patient 35%. And for Thursday, church chats patch about wise. Put that's about 75 degrees and just patient 30%. Currently in Taunton, it's overcast and it's 64, and in Norton, it's overcast and it is 64. Humidity is 77%, and that is going to be it for Peter Channel Sun Off News on this late Thursday night, 21st September 2017. I'm PJC. Have a good night with a good presentation, and I'll see you tomorrow morning in the morning. Hope you all have a good night. The time is 11 minutes after 11 o'clock on this late Monday night, and the Peter Channel will be signing off for the night. This Peter will say, have a good night and good morning, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Good night.